Hey, ladies and gentlemen. So I did some shopping today, and I want to show you the things that I bought. It roughly cost me 35 bucks. I already ate some of those, but anyways, look. This is if you're in Montreal, in Canada region, there is this company, Nature Valley, that makes these delicious tender bars. I mean, these are uh, chewy nut granola bars. There's five, and it costs $1.99. Talk about going very cheap. That's like saying your meal replacement is going to cost you 40 cents. That's not much. So this is definitely one of those that I would recommend. I recommend it on the basis of taste. These guys have they I don't know who the hell they are, but their stuff is delicious. So this is one. Secondly, I bought more of the same, different types basically. So I can always have a varied assortment of these. So I bought three. Basically, it's 15 mil replacements for $6. 15 mil replacements for $6. When you usually buy the bar that I showed you when I was in my office earlier today, the cost is approximately $3 to $4 for a single bar. So this is 15 for $6, and it tastes way better. This is superior product, and let me tell you, I highly recommend it for meal replacements. One of the things that I did today, check this out: apples and caramel. Okay, this is not exactly what I wanted to recommend, but this is the one that I have not eaten. I had one that had celery, carrots, and ranch sauce dip, and the best way to do it, I mean, if you are with somebody that drives along with you, or that, if you're the person that's not driving, I would say, or actually, if this is how I would recommend you have it. The other one that had celery and carrots, I ate it while I was driving like this. I was just dipping in, like getting one, eating it. Basically, I used the time from going to work to home to be the appetizer. I mean, I think to be honest with you, today's living has become less time to do things properly the right way. But I tried this for today. I don't know if it's gonna last long, but definitely I liked it. I liked it a lot because first I got to eat vegetables that, folks, I would never eat. If it's not for fat loss bingo, I wouldn't eat carrots and celery. So I had it there, and that basically was my cup of vegetables for today. And I also had one which had grapes and cheese, about the same size as this. When I was done with both, I was actually full. I felt good. So that was supposed to be basically two different snacks. I just had them one after the other. But anyways, the idea is that you can have some of these be one of the increase in the fat loss bingo. This is increase the ratio of quality foods. Forget the caramel, but the celery and the grapes with cheese was actually quite healthy. So one of the breakfasts that I like to do for myself: peanut butter and toast. So basically, I make myself some peanut butter toasts on, and this one says this is a chia bread, which says right here over more than 10 grams of protein, a vegetable protein, without added fats or sugars. So definitely something to have breakfast with. So 2 toasts, peanut butter. That's a breakfast for me. I've become satisfied with it, so I like it. And the last thing that I was talking about, so I mentioned 2 companies that make, actually I mentioned one company, I mentioned Dole. And Dole makes these things right here. These are the cup of fruits that I was talking about. You have one of these, boom. And this you can have it. You can have it for breakfast. You can have it for snack. The idea behind it is don't. I wouldn't look too much at the calories. I just look, but it's an 80-calorie snack. But it's to be able to eat higher quality foods. This is a perfect thing to have. You can do one on a daily basis. That way, you know for sure you ate your cup of fruits. But you do it at the same time playing what? Playing fat loss bingo. That's right. So that's it, folks. That's I made the purchase today. This whole thing that I just presented to you didn't cost all that much. This probably costed $3, and it has 4 of them. So that's roughly like having this one. I took this Del Monte thing because, man, I remember having fruit salad and then going like, man, I wish I had more of those red cherries. And check how this one is called, Ultra Cherry. Very cherry. And when you look at it, sure enough, there's a ton of these cherries in there. So want to get, again, this is an 80-calorie cup of fruit. The idea is that you will be increasing the quality of what you eat, and you will be doing it with a purpose and with a sequence. Remember, if you don't do the first one, so one of the goals is to have one of these per day. One of these or one of the vegetable ones, a vegetable cup. That's a snack, and that's something that you should include on a daily basis. So that's it, folks. This was a short and small video. These are the things that you should buy if you want to play fat loss bingo. One of the things you could also buy is something like this. There is a treadmill that's called a walking pad that's made in China, but it's something that's very easy for you to have in your office. You can basically have one in your office. It folds on itself. It's very small. The one I have, the one over there, it looks rather small, and then you can do your fast-paced walking on a daily basis. That's one of the things that you can do in terms of goal setting for activities. And that's basically it in a nutshell. I would strongly recommend having some of these. Have a box of these in your office, box of these in your car. These are the things that are lifesavers. If you forget to eat breakfast, boom, go ahead and eat that. You follow the fat bingo, the fat loss bingo, according to how you set it up, or according to how we set it up for you. Have a very good day, folks.